Dude, please. It's like 8:45. It's a beautiful day. It's another holiday day. So no putting out fires for anybody else. Nobody else's bloody problems to think about. Joy, 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 heading out for a new walk on the other side of Parongia. Look at this day. Hey. Hello, yeah, I'm sticking to the 80. Collins Road was like 100 all my life. Now suddenly they're all like 80. Okay, totally new path today. It's choices. It makes me think of like the early Roman roads, how they would plant trees on either side for shade. Chee. New Zealand doesn't have that sort of history. See, totally thought out. The trees on either side. Actually, very popular track too. It's very peoply. I guess it's quite well known. And it's beautiful, so why shouldn't people come and enjoy it? Far out, yeah? Get here, it's beautiful. Tell you what, as a kid, I'd be totally heading right into Narnia right now. Even as an adult, there's still something magic in the air. Hey. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some sort of random ass bird call. I wonder if it's a peahen or a pheasant. It's in there. Anyone know? Often I find, I love these nature walks and I love getting out in the bush and a good trek, a good trek. I also love a good bush run, but often I find the most disappointing thing about any bush run or bush trek is the element that humans leave. I mean, really? I mean, come on, we can see that those pants would have needed a wash, but I'm pretty sure that's just clay. I don't think it's poop. And really, Mama just decided to leave them here. Mama's quality. I know lots of mamas that would love to have that many pairs of Bubba Track pants that they can just leave them wills nils in the bush. Hey, don't litter, dick. Only a can't litters. Now, on every trek that I've done, and more noticeably today's because it's obviously quite, structured and well known, heading into the bush. So we're not quite at Mount Parongia yet. Apparently it's a 45-minute walk from the car park to the base of the mountain. So we're on that track. But what I think is funny is that so many males walking in and out of the bush, like alone. Like some fella just walked past with a pillow, like just going to spend a night in the bush, which I love. And I'm all like, dang, that would be cool. But I'm like, I got to get me up on this camping in the bush action with all these single men out here. Honestly, in my imagination, I'm imagining all these naked men running around the bushes, just being all like, Tarzan. And I could totally get in on that shit. Honestly, even just watching would be fun. You'd watch that. Come on. You would. Disclaimer. That was in no means a judgment. I am also one of those solo males out bushwalking. Every now and then talking to a dog that's not with me. So I talk to the camera instead. That way at least I'm talking to something. Not just me. And answering me. So I can see why they call it the Nikau walk. Because there is some very tall Nikau palm through here, and I just don't think you often see them that well established in the North Island. I believe the west coast of the South Island is like totes their groove, but this fella is tall as Chee. You go, yeah, you go, palm. Here are the people. I better try and look like a sane person. No, unsuccessful. well-established bush track to the old trees. Just look that beautiful. Still, I wouldn't swim in it. No, wouldn't swim in it. I've had two good mates get really, really sick from swimming in our pristine waterways. Both from running water, by the way, which was odd. No, I think the second mate was from a lake, still water. Anyway, both bacterial. It was hideous. Totally not worth it. One of them, the bug got into a cut on my mate's arm. Oh, I'm going to leave you with that for your imagination. Okay, again, I'm getting a sense of why it's called the Nikau track. I don't know what it is. It's just giving me that sort of feeling that maybe that was appropriately named for some reason. I reckon it's just that I can feel it in my waters, maybe. Hashtag camel pack in my waters. Oh no, the joke's getting worse. You know. Hey. Oh, it's lovely. And then there's a little bit of... High on a hill was a lonely goat herd. Nip slip. That one's for you, bro. I know, right? More bushwalk with fucking Mickey Mouse commentary, but I don't know, some people might appreciate seeing it. It really is beautiful. And if you don't get out to see it, then you can see it from your couch. Hey, I'll take you out to see it. Because it's really lovely and recharging. I just met a lovely family on the way. Several times I've passed them. Very sweet. Oh, and apparently those caves are a real thing. It's a real deal. It's my cave excited face. Alright, I'm going to attempt a bit of bush knowledge now, but I could be way off. But see, there are plants that grow up the trees. Right, and then they tend to sort of clump out the higher they get. Well, they grow, and where they clump, they just get heavier and heavier. You can see them up there. And I believe that in the early tree felling days of New Zealand, they were called the widowmakers. Because, of course, when they're felling the trees, these big clumps of, well, whatever that is, I don't know. But they would fall, of course. And often, they would fall leading to the death of whomever was cutting down that tree or whatever they were doing. I don't know. Mother Nature fights back. They does. Mother Nature does fight back. My sinuses will tell you that. Ooh, this is exciting. I think I'm coming to the cave. Oh, where? I think it's right here. I love a good signposted track. Okay, we'll get back to that. Looks like there's a bit more walking. Let's see at the caves. Oh, look at me, I'm so Bear Grylls. Just crawled through a cave and now I'm going to wash the dry clay off my body in the stream. Grrr! That's me being Bear Grylls-y. Although, I'll tell you what, I don't think I'm going to get that thirsty today. I'm going to drink any piss. It's just really not my thing. I mean, no judgment to those who think it is, or Bear Grylls and his wilderness survival, because I get that. But yeah, no, got plenty of water. Better wash. I feel like there's cave wetters hanging all over me. I feel like there's cave wetters in my hair, down my backpack, down my butt crack. Ugh. Nature. Dang, this is totally the kind of bush run I would love if I'd worn the right shoes. I would love to run this. It's exciting. But boots, just no. Far too tight. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can run in 8-inch stilettos. But, not in my steel cap boots. And when I say I'm pretty sure I can run in 8-inch heels, I'm pretty sure they were 8-inch stripper heels. And I'm pretty sure I ran in them, but it's a bit blurry. I just saw the biggest, most beautiful wood pigeon take off from up in that palm over in that direction. Man, it's beautiful. Big kiraroo. Hey, probably feeding on the berries above us. Dang it! Still, I love seeing them. I love seeing the kiraroo. I don't know, they always make me feel like I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track. Ha! As it dries, it feels caking. Funny. That was fun though. Good times. Live it now. Okay, I've been walking for hours now and have not found this New Zealand's tallest tree. I'm pretty sure I'm on the path though, because I've been following these orange arrowed markers, which I assume meant you're on the right path, but actually I wonder if they mean this way to certain death. Yeah, starting to certain death. Yeah, hours. Haven't seen that giant bloody tree. Because I wish you could smell how beautiful the bush smells. It's so fresh and earthy, I guess, and just beautiful. Although, saying that out loud now, I'm like, smell the bush. Yes, smell my bush. It does smell beautiful though. There is something lovely about fresh air. Okay, turns out I can run in my boots. Hey, because I had already turned back. Hello, markers of certain death. And I bumped into these people who were walking this way. And they said, this is the right way to the giant tree. So then I turned around because I want to get there. And they were like, did you get to the swing bridge? No, swing bridge. So I turned around, and in order to make up time, I'm running. Which is so much more fun. How beautiful it is. How beautiful is it? Just lovely. Right, back. Ooh, I love a good swing bridge. A good suspension bridge. Hey. Ooh. Oh, that might be getting a bit much now. Yeah, no, too much. Too much excitement for this old timer. Hey, I'm gonna break a hip. You're wearing the... Can totally run in my boots. Bouncing along. Almost back. Great day. Right, I'm just about 40 minutes away from the car park, so coming to the end of the bush track and heading back onto the path. So I guess we'll call it a day. A very, very good day. It's been magic. Beautiful. Love discovering new paths, new tracks. Yeah. Ducks trying to swim upstream. What are you doing, Lucky Ducky? Cute. Oi. I'm laughing to myself as I walk back. I keep approaching people that are walking in and having a chat, saying hello, and I'm like, oh, the caves are great if you're going that far. Like now it's all dried clay. Honestly, I think it's just me, being that I'm a gay man, but I feel kind of rude. Honestly, I said to this one couple, oh, never mind what I said. Look, in the afternoon light, the NZ version of the Roman roads looks somewhat quite different. It's nice. Look, you can almost see the archedness of the trees. Oh, gosh, I hope I'm almost back at the river car park. It's been about 5 hours of walking, I think. Some running. All joyful. Made a few smiles along the way, that was choice.